Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the recent updates affecting UK dependent visas. Whether you're planning to join a family member in the UK or you're already in the process, these changes could significantly impact your application. Let's break down everything you need to know. First, let's address the biggest change that's got everyone talking: the new minimum income requirements. The UK government has substantially increased the financial threshold for bringing dependents to the UK. This change reflects the government's aim to ensure that families coming to the UK can adequately support themselves without relying on public funds. Before we dive into the details, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for upcoming updates. Under the new rules, if you're applying as a dependent of a skilled worker or other eligible visa holder, the main applicant must now demonstrate a higher income level. This increase is designed to reflect the current cost of living in the UK. However, it's important to note that this threshold can be met through various sources, including savings and additional income from the dependent partner if they're already working in the UK. Let's talk about processing times, which have seen some interesting changes. The Home Office has implemented a new streamlined system for dependent visa applications. While standard processing typically takes around 12 weeks, there are now priority and super priority services available for those who need faster decisions. These expedited services come with additional fees, but can reduce waiting times to as little as 24 hours in some cases. Another significant update concerns the English language requirements. The government has maintained its stance on English proficiency for adult dependents, but there's been some clarification on acceptable test providers and score requirements. IELTS, TOEFL, and other approved tests remain valid, but it's crucial to check the specific score requirements for your visa category. Healthcare surcharge payments have also seen updates. All dependents must still pay the Immigration Health Surcharge (IHS), which grants access to the NHS. The amount remains significant, so it's important to factor this into your budget planning. However, some employers now offer packages that cover these costs for both main applicants and their dependents. For those wondering about work rights, there's good news. Dependent visa holders maintain their right to work in most sectors in the UK. This is particularly valuable as it allows families to establish dual-income households, helping meet the increased financial requirements. However, some restrictions apply to certain government positions and regulated professions. Child dependents have seen some changes in their visa requirements too. The process for adding children to applications remains largely the same, but there's increased scrutiny on proving genuine family relationships. This includes more detailed documentation requirements and, in some cases, DNA testing might be requested. One often overlooked but important change affects the renewal process. Dependent visas typically align with the main applicant's visa duration, but the renewal process now requires fresh proof of meeting all eligibility criteria, including the new financial thresholds. It's crucial to start preparing for renewal well in advance. Study rights for dependents remain generous. Adult dependents and children can pursue education at any level, though international student fees may apply for higher education unless settled status is achieved. This continues to make the UK an attractive option for families prioritizing educational opportunities. The path to settlement has also seen some clarification. Dependents can typically apply for indefinite leave to remain (ILR) alongside the main applicant after 5 years of continuous residence. However, it's crucial to maintain compliance with visa conditions throughout this period, including not exceeding permitted absence limits. For those applying from within the UK, switching between dependent categories has become more straightforward in some cases. For example, switching from a student dependent to a skilled worker dependent is possible without leaving the UK, provided all eligibility criteria are met. Evidence requirements have become more stringent. The Home Office now expects to see comprehensive documentation proving relationship status, financial means, and accommodation arrangements. This includes detailed bank statements, housing contracts, and relationship evidence spanning the entire period of connection. A new development worth noting is the introduction of digital status checks. Many dependent visa holders now receive digital immigration status rather than physical visa stamps, aligning with the UK's move toward digital immigration management. This means keeping your digital access information secure is crucial. Looking at specific categories, spouse-partner visas have seen particular attention. The genuine relationship test remains rigorous, with immigration officers paying close attention to relationship evidence and shared responsibilities. This includes detailed examination of communication records, shared financial responsibilities, and living arrangements. For elderly dependents, the criteria remain strict. Successful applications typically need to demonstrate exceptional circumstances and complete financial dependence on the UK-based family member. This category continues to be one of the most challenging to navigate. The good news is that many employers and educational institutions are becoming more aware of dependent visa requirements and are offering better support systems. Some organizations now provide dedicated immigration assistance, helping families navigate these complex requirements more effectively. As we wrap up, remember that immigration rules can change quickly. While this information is current, it's always wise to check the official UK government website or consult with immigration professionals for the most up-to-date requirements before making any decisions. That's all for today's update on UK dependent visas. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more immigration updates. Drop your questions in the comments below, and we'll try to address them in our future videos. Remember, successful dependent visa applications require careful planning, attention to detail, and staying informed about the latest requirements. Stay tuned for more updates, and good luck with your applications. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you found this helpful. Your support helps me create more content like this.